welcome back to part 7 of my Sims 4 City Living Let's Play. I am Midnight Fluting and we are joined here by Ariaella Amadeus. Again, this is a second take on part 7, similar to something that happened in a previous video. Unfortunately, this one was due to an audio glitch. I have some of the video capture for it, but the audio is so terrible, so I just decided I would re-record this. I'm just going to go over really quick what happened during the last time when you unfortunately couldn't see Ariaella. The Romance Festival was in town, and that was very interesting, because Aaron actually went to the Romance Festival with Ariaella. However, it didn't go quite as planned. When Ariaella said to Aaron, hey, let's go get some tea together, he decided to go talk to Katrina Caliente, and that made Ariaella quite jealous. And then towards the end of their date, he just left. He didn't say goodbye, or he just left. So it was a very, very awkward date. I'm not sure that Ariaella and Aaron will be dating anytime in the future. It doesn't seem like the two of them have a whole lot of chemistry. We might stop by and say hi to him just because I know you guys, the viewers, you didn't see anything that happened last time, and their first date was okay. It wasn't great, but it certainly wasn't terrible like this last one was, and I think it would be beneficial for you to at least see more of them together before we figure out if they're not meant to be together, or perhaps maybe it'll just take a few more days to figure out if they are going to be together. We're just going to be doing a little bit of Ariaella's career for right now. Ariaella leveled up her mischief skill. She's trying to do mischief on a few different sims just to get up that just to get up her career. Let's trick him with a hand buzzer and see what happens. She is at the point where she could be promoted soon. It looks like she most certainly will be next time she gets a call from work, which will be tomorrow morning at 10. But I'm just wanting to do some of those work from home assignments because you do get money from them. And it was also said in the last part that Ariaella would like to eventually move out of her house and into Uptown. And the only way she's really going to be able to do that is if she's making a bit more money than she is now. But she would eventually like to move into the Uptown district of San Myshuno. There might be a possibility that she might move into another town. We shall see, but especially with these city native aspirations, it seems like it would make most sense for her to stay within San Myshuno regardless of the other neighborhoods that exist in the Sims. Ariaella's going to perform a few more mischief tasks on the Sims here in the little center district area here, and we will catch up with you once she has completed her work from home assignments. Ariaella has finished her daily assignment for mischief on other Sims. She's a little bit tired, but she definitely has time to do a little bit more, and her sister Anna is here. She just happened to be walking around eating a cupcake, it looks like. Yes, a classic vanilla cupcake. So she's going to ask her sister to hang out and see what she says. It appears that Anna can hang out for a little bit, so Ariaella is going to start off with taking a picture with her sister. A cute little selfie between the two of them. And Anna's like so much taller than Ariaella. I find that kind of interesting that her teenage sister is a little bit taller than her. I wonder if that's the same with all of the teams. It probably is, but I just haven't noticed it until now. Let's talk about favorite bands, just teenage stuff. She still doesn't know all of the traits of her sister, and I think that's kind of funny. Oh, it looks like she does need to go home now. She does have a curfew, and Ariaella is getting a little bit uncomfortable. She's getting tired. So we're going to send her home and send her to bed. And there's Rainer again. I don't know if we actually know him yet, but maybe we'll see him again soon. And there's Aaron over there. If she wasn't so tired, she would stop and talk to him, but I think Ariaella just needs a little break from him right now. Their last date did not go so well. It is such a shame that you could not see what happened, but just trust me when I say it was not good, because he was talking to another woman when he was at the romance festival with Ariaella, and it's not like they were just there to hang out, it was an actual date, which makes it even worse. That she asked him out on a date specifically, not just to hang out, on a date, and he goes and starts talking with another woman. Another thing that Ariaella did in the last part that you were not able to see was that she went to the gym, the Sky Fitness gym in Uptown, and I upgraded the gym a little bit from what it looked like before. I wanted matching exercise equipment because any gym that I have ever gone to had matching equipment, and I just wanted it to look a little bit more realistic. There is a massage center in the basement of Sky Fitness, and Ariaella got probably the worst massage in the entire world there. It looked uncomfortable when I was watching her get it, and then afterwards she was extremely uncomfortable from it. She did come home and take a muscle relaxing soak, which definitely helped with that, but Ariaella has also decided that her massage days, at least at Sky Fitness, are over for now. She did do some rooftop balcony yoga, which she enjoyed thoroughly, and look at that catch. She's getting so much better at cooking. I am proud of how she's progressing with cooking. She's certainly getting better here. And it looks like that is an excellent fruit salad. Very perfect breakfast, and I might actually make myself some fruit salad for breakfast. I'm actually recording this quite early in the morning. It is about 8:30 in the morning. I woke up at 7, fully intending to go make a few errands, and it turns out most of the errands that I needed to make, the stores were still closed on January 2nd, because apparently the holiday is being observed this Monday as well. And most of the places are still not open that I needed to go to, so I woke up early for, apparently, just to record Sims with you guys. So that is what I'm doing with my morning. I have not eaten breakfast yet, but that is okay. Yes, I was planning on doing errands before eating breakfast. Sometimes when I do errands, I just get food along the way because I'm a college student, and that's what college students do. If you need to go somewhere, food exists outside of your apartment most of the time. Although Ariaella doesn't really eat from food stalls, but she also isn't a college student. She's going to do a little bit with her social networking. It's still quite early in the morning, so I might actually have her go back to bed for a little bit first, and she'll do some social networking when she wakes up. And we'll see you when she wakes up again. It is now 8:30 and Ariaella is waking up for the day. She's not fully rested, but she does need to be awake. She is going to update her social media status. She's going to attempt to share a joke and see if it's funny, and attempt to share an image and see if it's a hit or a miss. We shall see when the pop-ups show up. She should also be getting a call about... her promotion, possibly. Now, it does say to have 1,000 followers for a promotion task, and it did say that she has less than 1,000 followers. That is because once she reached her goal, she tried to make money advertising a minor product, and she made money, but she lost about 200 followers. But apparently that doesn't matter for the career. Right now, they want her to record an angry rant while at the computer. I have found that that works best when the sim is angry. So, if Ariella gets into an angry mood, then I will definitely have her come home and try to record that angry rant. See if there's anything else. She can't really do a whole lot else right now. She could update her status one more time, but it might not be so successful considering she just did it. She is nowhere near 10,000 followers, but they'll start picking up soon once she gets her name out there. She's now a cat video creator, and that does not sound like a very interesting, does not sound like an interesting title to have, but whatever, you do you, girl. She will go to the gym again. I think Ariel would like to have another chance going to Sky Fitness, and a lot of times there's some like angry people punching stuff, so if Ariel can pick a fight, get angry with someone, that would definitely help her with trying to record that rant and get some money from that. I don't know if there's anyone who is already in a bad mood, or if she can find the massage therapist from last time and just start going all out angry on her. Ariel was on the treadmill last time, so she's going to work out one of these stations this time. Work up her strength rather than her cardio this time, and we'll see how she does. Definitely, looks like she's struggling. She'll get better. That's just the way it is. You start off small and then work your way up, girl. You can do it. She's also getting energized by racing bruises, which I think is an excellent lot trait for this gym, especially if there's movements in the background. And she's being mentored by Craig Baum. That is very nice. And she's going to do a cheerful introduction. She wants to really get to know her new gym mentor who just decided to help her out. And that's very nice of him. And she's going to ask him to continue mentoring her because she wants to get better, and she wants to get better quickly. So instead they're just going to be talking and hanging out, having a pleasant conversation. There is nothing wrong with that at all. And Ariella is going to shout out from Sky Fitness. That'll help her get a few more followers, and she can do that again a little bit. She could push the limits, or she could just continue to hang out with Craig, and I think for right now, she's just going to get to know Craig a little bit. He's definitely an interesting looking dude. I would like to actually go into Kaz and edit how he looks, just to give him a little less greasy look. I know he's a gym mentor, but he doesn't need to look that greasy. So I actually think that we're going to run Kaz, and we're gonna create him a little bit differently. I think we should do that right now, so I will see you in Kaz. We are in Kaz with Craig Baum, and we're going to start off with his everyday outfit. I don't like his facial hair, but I don't know if we should really get rid of it because it is kind of makes him him. I like that one better. If you're gonna go with facial hair on a guy, I like that one better just because the mustaches look strange in The Sims. At least I think they do. I want to try to keep him looking as much the same. I want to try and keep him looking kind of similar, but just less weird. So I'll see if I can do that. His skin tone is such, like the skin tone unfortunately clashes with his hair color. I love that hair color, but I just think it clashes a little bit too much. And that hair color just looks great on him. I think he's going to end up having his hair be a little bit darker. I know I was saying I wanted to try and keep it similar, but it just flows a lot better with this color. And I think I'm just going to go back to that original hairstyle I had. And you're going to give him pants that are not leather, because he doesn't need to be wearing leather pants. That's just a little weird. I think we'll just go with some basic jeans for him. I don't think he needs anything fancy. He's just a regular dude. Just give him some dark jeans and just, I guess, any old t-shirt. He is like a fitness dude, so I give him one of the more like workout oriented shirts. Some of them just look so buff. I understand that he is buff, but he doesn't need to look that buff. That's unnecessary. And also just give him one of these jackets, but none of them match those jeans, and I don't particularly like the way the jackets got him. There's a lot of clashing with them. Or I could just go and give him a plain old sweatshirt. I think a solid color would probably look best. I'm usually not a fan of the dark greens, but I think I like that one a lot. And I'll just keep it pretty simple. He did have glasses on before, and I will try to give him some now and see what looks good on him. Those actually look like good glasses for him. So I'm just going to go through and do a few outfits for him, try to make him look a little more presentable, a little less like he was created on random, which I actually don't know if he was created on random or if someone made him look the way he does. Either way, I'm changing him. I think I will have him be in a tank top. He does want to show off his muscles, especially when he's at work at the gym helping someone out. Don't think that color looks great on him though. I can go with red, but part of me wants to go with green. I will see if probably that is what would look best with him. Keep the shoes the same. Probably just keep it like that. Very simple. Just sleep. He has such a rocking body, he doesn't need to wear a shirt to bed. He can definitely get away with just wearing shorts to bed. Definitely should get away with just wearing shorts to bed. Just saying. He has a great body, and he doesn't need to be, hiding that. He knows he has a good body. We'll give him his glasses back. And this party outfit. I really like this hoodie combo, jacket combo, I guess you could say. It's just hard to find ones that don't look a little weird. Some of the colors in the City Living clothing, some of them are just very out there. That was not quite dark enough. I'd go with that, but I don't like the ripped ones on him. They don't go well with it. So I can go with those. And then my favorite black boots for a male sim to wear. Since this is his party outfit, he is going to be wearing a couple rings. No earrings, but some rings. And he doesn't need to have that hat. Just put him in, I don't know, something that's here. Go with brown. Just very simple. And there's Craig. So now Craig looks a little bit more like a human and a little less like a greasy robot mentor at the gym. I can see Ariaella and Craig building a relationship. I'm not sure about a romantic relationship, but definitely a professional work environment relationship. And I actually think Ariaella wants to do some practice punching. She's going to push the limits a little bit. She's going to do some practice punching with Craig as her mentor. And we'll see what that brings her. I do notice that Eliza is flirty while talking to Ariaella and Craig. I just hope there's nothing going on between Eliza and Craig. I guess it is a possibility, but preferred if Ariella's new friend wasn't getting flirty right in front of her. And it looks like she's already done punching. She's very confident from trending, which is wonderful. She did gain quite a few followers when she checked in here, did her shout out from here, and it's actually time for her to do another one. I think she will do some yoga, some rooftop yoga, excuse me, and then possibly head home after that. She's going to practice some yoga. I'm trying to keep her away from the basketball court because she dreamed big last time and it ended with embarrassment and a sprained ankle. So we're going to try to avoid that as of right now. It looks like that is all she wants to do. So I think instead we're going to cancel that and we are going to send her home for right now. Or we can have her be... I'm going to have her be funny with a few Sims, do some jokes, whatnot, so she can get her career up a little bit, her work from home assignments. And then we will take her home. I don't know if she will get angry today or not, but we'll see. Summer holidays as well. I think funny introduction counts as being funny as well. If it does, that will make it so much easier, because then she doesn't have to introduce herself to people as well as be funny. She only has to introduce herself in a funny way. I wish that would go away. But it's a game glitch that I see all the time, so I'm used to living with it. I'm sure by the next part it will be gone. Possibly even when Ariaella gets home, but we'll see. And yes, she has been funny with Summer Holiday. She's going to go over here to Jay Huntington III. There are so many Sims here today. Nina Caliente. Oh, she already knows Kendall. She's going to be funny with Kendall. She's going to do a knockout joke. It's fairly quick. These are actually looking very nice now, which is good. That doesn't happen with her very often. I think after that, Ariaella is going to Craig. She's going to flash crazy eyes. That does. Although, no, I don't know if she's still going to flash crazy eyes very long. Show him your true self. And we need to see this. Yes, that is wonderful, Ariaella. And he is so into it. He is very into it. Ariaella is going to ask Craig is married. Craig is married to Hannah. So, Ariaella is just going to go home. She found out that he's married. So, instead of hanging out any longer, Ariaella needs to go home and unwind a little bit. Ariaella is home now. She's a little bit in a daze from everything that's been going on. She found someone at the gym that she really liked hanging out with. She found out he was married. She didn't really have intentions of being in a romantic relationship with him, but it still is a little heart-wrenching when you find out that someone you liked is no longer feelable. Whether you had feelings for them or not, there's just something about it that tugs at your heart when you find out that you don't have the ability to have them anymore. And Ariaella is a little upset about that. I do think it's good that she's eating the carrot cake rather than trying to eat dinner while she's dazed. She certainly looks dazed, and I think after this you're going to take her to bed. And then we'll see you next time in part 8. It looks like Ariel really just needs a break from everything. And I would like to thank you so much for watching. I am Midnight Fluting, and I will see you next time in part 8.